Pop quiz. Is it possible to make beans that taste exactly like fish? I mean, maybe not, but we are gonna try. Today we'll be coming very close with this chickpea tuna sandwich. First, get a can of chickpeas, drain it and rinse it under running water for like a minute. Pour 2 cans of drained and rinsed chickpeas into a bowl. Next, get a potato masher and mash the out of the chickpeas. If you don't have that, you can also use a fork. It takes more time, but just make do with what you've got. Make sure you get most of the chickpea mashed up to get the texture that we desire. Next up, grab a knife and chopping board. Get some capers or mini pickles, I don't know what they're called, and chop them up and add them to the bowl. Now we're gonna add our spices. Get some ginger powder. I ran out of mine to bring you this video, so make sure to subscribe so one day I can buy a new one. Next, add some Himalayan pink salt. Some Old Bay seasoning. This is used mostly for spicing up seafood, so it's gonna bring that fishy or seafood flavor that we want. Next, add some chives. And some black salt. I'm not sure why I added this, but I did anyway. I don't think it made much of a difference, so feel free to leave it out. Now mix that all together, making sure to incorporate all the spices into the chickpeas. Now get the chopping board again and pull out the main star of this recipe, nori sheets or seaweed. Okay, so I tried cutting with a knife, but that didn't work. Get rid of the chopping board and just rip the seaweed into the mix. Mix that all together and adjust your seasoning accordingly. Everything should be to taste based on your preference. Make sure to taste the mixture as you go along and add any seasoning that you feel might be underpowered. Next up, get the second star of this recipe, vegan mayo. Hellman is one of the best ones that I've tried so far, and I'd highly recommend them. I'll mix that all in again. I know it looks a bit weird, but trust me, it tastes good. Next, get your slices of bread. Spread the mix into it. Add Add your slice of cheese. And you can add more of the mix over the cheese as well if you want to. Okay, the sandwiches are all set. Now it's time to grill it. I wanted to use a skillet for this, and I would suggest that you do, but I don't have one at the moment, so I'm using a sandwich maker instead. Place your sandwich inside and cover it up, or place something heavy over it if you are using a skillet. And after about 2 to 3 minutes on medium heat, it should be done. And there you have it. Chickpea tuna, doesn't really taste like tuna, sandwich.